Hello friends, welcome back to Roulette Fever. Today I've come up with a strategy which is mainly focused or based on the inside bets, but I have added an outside bet with it just to make things a bit safer and a bit more interesting. Okay, so I was trying out this strategy. First of all, let me tell you that it's gonna be a really low buy-in. Okay, so we're gonna bet with only $14 per round. So I was trying out this strategy, from morning. And one interesting thing I saw, or you can say evaluated about it, is that no matter how hard or how many times I lost, but I never hit my stop loss. Okay, you'll get to say it yourself, I think. Let's see, let's play. So we are gonna bet on split numbers, one split bet on each and every row, not on the column, but on each and every row. Okay, they can be different for you. And okay, yeah, I'm choosing this split bets, and it doesn't have to be necessarily like this for you. You can choose any split bet if you want to. And choose this one. Okay, and we are gonna bet with $2 on this second column. Okay, so we're gonna target $50 on per session, and our stop loss is also gonna be 50. Okay, we are not gonna go over that. So as I was saying, that I was practicing this strategy several times, and never, although I lost many times because there are several wax numbers, but I never hit my stop loss, and every time it took me to my target. Okay, sometimes it took me longer than usual, but it took me to my target. So let's spin. Whenever we are gonna hit any numbers from the second column, we are gonna win $10, and anytime we are gonna hit a split bet, we are gonna win $4. Okay, just as you can see, we have started with $10 win. So that's kind of a jackpot in this strategy. So we are targeting 50, and our stop loss is also 50. Okay, we face our first loss, and technically speaking, I was thinking about a loss because we are not going to use any progression or any martingale. Okay, because obviously due to the characteristics of this strategy and due to the strict stop loss that we are playing with, if we use any sort of progression or martingale into it, if we lose another round, our stop loss gonna get hit. So I want to minimize our risk, and I want to take a safer approach like I always do. But don't worry guys, I've tried it out many times. As you can see that we have faced back to back two losses, but I have never hit my stop loss. Obviously it's a game of chance, and maybe some of you may or may not hit your stop losses in future when you try it out. But as I'm saying that from the morning, I've tried it out maybe more than 20 times, and I haven't hit my stop loss. So that's the most unique thing about this strategy. Sometimes it even took me an hour to get to 50, but I was not also hitting my stop loss of minus 50. So it's just amazing. That's all I can say. The spin. Okay, we hit another second column. You can shuffle your bets, okay, those split bets in between rounds if you want to. It's not mandatory. It completely depends on you. Zero. Anyway, I'm not putting $1 on zero because I feel like it's just like any other number, okay? But you can use the split between 02, 01, or 03 if you want to. Or if you're playing it in an American roulette, you can go for that 0 and 00 split also. That's not an issue. Okay, so what I'm doing in most of these cases is that I am changing the last split numbers. I'm changing my bet from there. I'm avoiding that number. Yeah, it's not mandatory for you again, but I feel more comfortable in that way. It's not like that same number is not going to repeat, but I feel just more comfortable in changing them. That's all. Let's see how long does it take for us to reach 50. Because as I said, it took me once a complete hour, a complete hour it took me to get to 50. I was becoming really, what can I say, pissed off. But yeah, it took me to my target. So I was thinking after that, when I was looking back at that session, that well, in this game which is already rigged against us, if it's even taking me longer to reach to my target, but it also saved me from hitting my stop loss, so it protected my capital. So it goes perfectly with my way of playing, you know. Even though the progression of chips are slow, but it's also protecting me at the same time. So it's gonna be good in the long run. So that's why I decided to share it with all of you, because yeah, as I said, magically or by any way, it's just avoiding itself from hitting the stop loss. I hope that it doesn't take a complete hour. Okay, I just hope it doesn't take that much longer. Anyway, we faced a loss again, but let's see. Yeah, I'm just hoping that second column, $10. But it's not gonna happen every time. Again, a second column. Great. We're up by 30. Let's see if we can get to 50. I think another second column. Yes, another second column. Let's go. It's roulette, It's a unique way of distributing profits, deciding our fate. And as I was saying, another loss. But it's fine. We're already up by 26. Let's see what happens next. Another second column hit. Great. And as I was saying, I didn't hit my stop loss so many times. It was really happening to me, the last strategy that I showed you yesterday and this one. These two strategies have been really, you know, as if these strategies were made for me. First protect and then think about flourishing. So in the long run, you will always be in positives. I think we have hit 50. Yeah, we have hit 50. It didn't take an hour, thankfully. But anyway, as I was saying, this strategy is really for those who are ready to give it some time. It's for those who value their money more than their time, who are ready to give some, you know, it doesn't take how long it takes. If you only think about profiting at the end of the season, this strategy is for you. Okay? You will have to be patient. If you are impatient, if you are an aggressive player who likes to get quick in, quick out, this is not for you. As I said, it's for those who have seen much bigger losses and who want to protect their capital at first. We're targeting 50. We are also putting $50 as our stop loss. The risk to reward is 1:1. It doesn't get any safer than this. Okay. So yeah, try it out on demo, guys. Let me know how it works for you. And best of luck. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep on supporting.